Hi and welcome back to Findersbeepers History Seekers. This week, as you can see, I'm all by myself and I'm a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. Now, I know this place is being watched. It's absolutely fantastic and I've brought you into the middle of nowhere. Like you see, look at the water behind and the mountains. Absolutely fantastic place. But I'm here to show you this now. Look at the state of this place. It would have been fantastic, but there's been a huge fire now. The lady that lived here unfortunately lost her life in the fire. An absolutely tragic loss of life and loss of building as well. Absolutely fantastic place. But I've heard there is still bits in here that are really worth seeing. And I just want to show you in this valley. I'm going to get the drone up for you and show you around. So I did manage to get the drone up. The problem was, the drone was just not having it. It was in control of me, not the other way around. I was battling my hardest to keep it in place. It kept flying off in different directions, spinning round for no real reason, and just doing exactly what it wanted to. I'm guessing it's because we didn't have the proper signal where I was. That's usually the case. That's how we lost the drone when we were in Belgium. So, just thought I'd show you what I'd got. It's not very much, but at least you can see across the valley, and then when it turns round in a minute you can see parts of the house. I've just come through this valley. I had to come up this little spiral staircase, and it is the thinnest, tightest spiral staircase ever. I've struggled to get up. Now look, this is the new part of the building where they obviously sat out on an evening. Those bloody geese are being loud over there though. So loud. But then look at the devastation. Look what has happened to this place. How big must the fire have been? And look at it. It's like gothic or gothic revival. So we've got to make our way through there. It's a little bit dangerous because you don't know what's going to land on your head. Right, so I'm in the majorly burnt bit. Look out through those windows. How beautiful would that have been sat in here? Now I've just noticed something. It's a bit dodgy walking over here. But you know me. I can't avoid a fireplace, and the tiles around this one look amazing. Look at that. Can you imagine what that was like before this devastation? And they've obviously been good tiles, they've not cracked under the heat, whereas everything else has just been destroyed. Oh, look at the archway up there. That's good. That's just such a picture. I love it. But I like these, look. These big marble arches here, look. With a design on top. There's a bath there. So I'm guessing that's come from up here somewhere. Anyway, oh, there's another one. God, it's been raining baths. Let's get this way and see if there's anything worth seeing in here. Wow. The first thing that I see when I come round the corner is this. With an A. And I don't know if that's an N or if it's one of those Greek style O's. But what's been on that? That's really strange. That makes me feel a little bit like, what are they called? The Masons. I don't know why. Now, I've not got my normal torch today. Andy's gone on holiday and locked it in his house like a numpty. So I've had to borrow a torch, so I do apologise if it's not quite as bright as normal. But there's all this, look. It's just burnt away. Now I am going to go and have an explore around some of these this part of the building later. But my main priority is to go through here and look at it in here. For a start, look at the old lamp up there. Look at it in here. This looks fantastic. Oh, look, this is what those marble arches would have looked like. Look at this. Oh, what a shame. And these little old chairs. Oh, look at the faces. How good are they? That looks like Andy. It's got the same nose. Oh, I feel like he's with me. Oh, what a shame. And look, they've got like gold gilding on. Gold gilt. There's another one there as well. Oh, a little bit better condition, look. That's him when he's a little bit more serious. Oh, this is amazing. Now, the thing with places like this, you get other explorers that come and they'll show you the finery, they'll show you the amazing bits, but they'll not show you the bits that are hidden. They'll not do that little bit extra to find stuff. And it's these bits that really interest me. Stuff that you miss. If you just walk down this bit of corridor, for a start, a lot of people wouldn't look at their feet. They wouldn't look above them, and they wouldn't look underneath all the rubble. And I love doing that. People say about me getting really passionate, and you can tell I'm excited now because there's stuff hidden here, and it's like a treasure hunt. It's brilliant. Yeah, so I showed you these chairs, and everybody else that's ever been here, I don't know how many explorers have been here. I know there's at least one. They will have seen the chairs, but they will have seen burnt mess there, but missed how grand this table would have been at one point. Look at it, look at the detail on it. And even though it's half burnt away, it's just worth looking at. And the tiles, look at the tiles on the floor. They are fine tiles. They would have cost a few pence in the day. And then look up, look at this. When the sun came through there on a right sort of day, it would have looked glorious in here. It would have glowed. And another lamp. I don't know what half of the stuff is in here. Look, there's cupboards and they're all good, solid wood. This place, you can tell it's built round wood. It's fantastic. It really, really is brilliant. Be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon for all the latest updates. Now, I know this was a private residence at one point, well, the last part of its life, but it feels like it's been a hotel in here at some point. Look at it in this area. Like, who would need that many chairs if it wasn't like something for the public to come and stay in? Look at that. The wood and workmanship on that. Look at the faces again. It's like a theme. But look at the views. How good would it be in here? Like this, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning now. Or 6 o'clock maybe, between 5 and 6 o'clock. And it looks fantastic already. So what would it have looked like on a beautiful summer's day? Sun out, the water's in. Obviously the tide's out now, but what would it have looked like then? Sat here on a summer's day with these big windows wide open. It would have been beautiful. I love it. And I don't like Wales, but I love this. While I was enjoying the views, I noticed this table. It's quite hard to show you because of everything that's in here. It's like a little oriental fruit tree table with all the little Japanese figures. I think it's Japanese. It looks Japanese to me, not Chinese. It's absolutely amazing. But what a waste this place will be if it's just left and either knocked down or just left to go to wreck and ruin like a lot of these places are. Now, as you can see, I've got to be really careful because the front is there, straight down onto the road, and there's houses. But that's why I've come so early. Oh, I didn't see this chair all the way through. In fact, look at this door. Why has it got what looks like a post box in it? That's a little old door though, that. But yeah, I didn't see this chair, look. Oh, Like a coat of arms on the back of it, look. That's brilliant. It's only like it's weird, it's like an Indian softwood type chair. I do like that. What a shame. It's a real shame. Let's have a look through here then. Where are we? Oh, little bathroom, little toilet and bathroom. What an odd place to have a poo looking straight out onto the drive. That's really odd. Now, I have just done a bit of research and this place was a hotel before it became a private residence, which explains a lot of things, to be fair. There's a lot of things in here that just don't add up unless it was. Every room's got a really different feeling to it. In here, it's just, I don't know, it really feels enclosed and funny. And I wonder which room she died in. And I know that's really morbid and an awful thing to think because it wasn't that long ago, but it just makes you think, what stopped her getting out of here in time? Was she asleep in bed? What happened? It's awful. Poor lady. I'm sweating. Look at the state of my face. It's boiling today. It's going to be a really hot day later on, bearing in mind it's like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning now. So yeah, this is the room I was stood in that said I felt a bit weird in. But even rooms like this, look. Barley twist, little mini tables covered in stuff. Big travel cases, still covered in things. Little weird puffy things. In fact, what's this? These all, can't even tell, they're so badly gone. The frame on that's good though. But yeah, they're all heat and water damaged. I think that looks like the pictures of the house, but it's really hard to tell. But yeah, like I said, there's always little gems knocking about. Like pottery, which I recognise that pottery. What is that? It's full of water. Oh, it's pool pottery. Another one that I used to collect. So, we'll carry on out of this dark and dingy room. Oh, look at these little stairs going up here. They look old because they're all worn, where they've been walked up for years and years. We'll come back to that in a minute. Oh my lord. It's like a TV viewing gallery. So I'll look in here first. Look at it in here. This is really strange, not because it's got like pots and pans and plates in, but it's built round where the stairs go. It's in a really odd little shape. It's really like quaint. It's really good. I never use the word quaint. It's like an American word, quaint. But yeah, look at this. How many TVs do you need from the 1980s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tellies. Did they have one in each bedroom or what? That's mad. Ah, look. These are signs that it used to be for the public to come and stay at. I've just heard a car slow down outside. So I'm hoping it's not come for us. Look at it out here. Look at that. What a view. There is a main road just here, look. Which is such a shame because it ruins the peace of the place. You can't moan with that view. That is wonderful. Right. Oh my lord. Look at it in here. Look at this bar. Oh my god, look at that. When do you ever come and find a suit of armour in an house? And it's obviously like reproduction, I think. But yeah, it's got a little stand built into it. It's got Nike Air Max on as well. Look at them. Look at them bad boys. But wow. That is mad with his big axe up there. He's got a right chopper on him. Bet the ladies loved him. Oh, and this is crystal. Oh, it's a shame, look. It's been broken around it, chipped around the edges. That looks like proper Waterford crystal, that. But then look at this bar. This is amazing. The wood, proper woodwork, and the stained glass, which I'm going to try and light up in a minute. I can't do it. With all the Britvic soda siphons and... Oh, look at the... I love this. These are like pews from a church. Look at them. This... Imagine coming and sitting in here. Yeah, see if I can show you this now, look what it would have looked like. Look at that. Imagine that all backlit on there as well. It'd look fantastic. Love it. This place is just unbelievable. I'm sweating so much. I've got this big drone on my back. What we got behind here? Stereo receiver. Oh, this is crystal as well, look. Fine cut Bohemia crystal. Oh, it's still in there as well. Now that's a sign not many people have been in here, because all this lot would have either been stolen or smashed up. That gin's still in there. There's still a quarter of a bottle of gin there. Oh, and the Grolsch glasses. And a little glass pig. Look at that. Oh, it gives you an idea, look, of what it would look like. You know what, even the ceiling. This has been changed over years, look. So that would have been glass, and they've put wood over the top of it. It would have been boiling in here, because it's warm enough as it is. But that ceiling's amazing. I just can't get over this. Little man, well, you've gone out my head now. Armour, suit of armour. Talking shit today. And that outside, it's just beautiful. Anyway, let's have a look, see if there's anything in here. I thought it was just dishwasher and stuff in here, but look, there is some stuff. Oh look, there's been an auction here. 2014. And it's not amazing. Like, I don't think it's proper plaster, I think it's wood. But it is still good. Look at this. It's beautiful. I don't know where her nipples are there. Somebody scraped her nipples off. Did they not have nipples back then? They show her arse, but no nipples. That seems weird. Just coming back into this room, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to miss things. So first of all, Princess of Wales Bar opened 1981, so that's while she was still alive. I think she died in about 1997, I think. Let me know down below if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was 1997. And then look at this. This hunting horn. Is it a bugle? Look at that, with all the deer and dogs, and it's fantastic. I don't know whether it actually works or not. Well, I'm guessing it'll make some sort of noise, but I don't know if it's it's got like, do they have a reed in them? I don't know how it works with brass. Is it the same as a wind instrument? I don't really know much about musical instruments in general, to be fair, but that's what I'm saying. One quick look round, I thought I'd seen everything, but clearly I haven't. Right, I am actually inside, but I just thought I'd show you some of the building outside without having to walk down here. I can see all the cooking equipment and stuff's been put out there, and that's one of the side entrances, I think, with a little coat of arms over the door. I'll try and get round and show you. I'll try and get the drone out, which I'm hoping I've already done, and you've already seen some drone footage, but look, it's just pottery everywhere. It's all over the place. Anyway, Let's keep going. I've just been wandering round and being really quiet. Just standing like this and thinking. And you hear little noises, little creaks and little groans. And it's nothing, it's the wind or it's something settling back in place. But just imagine this place at night on your own. It'd be quite spooky. But just also imagine the absolute terror finding out that this place was burning down round you. I can't imagine it. Obviously you're always going to try and preserve life, but I don't know how old this lady was. If she was an old lady, being surrounded by flames, it's like, what's it called? There's a book with maybe a character called Pip. Might be by Dickens, I can't remember. And there's a lady that sits round a table eating a meal as it sets on fire. Please tell me in the comments below, because that's going to do my head in what that is. Oh, is it Great Expectations? Tell me, I don't know, but it just makes me think of that a little bit. Right, we're back at these stairs. Like I said, I have been up here a little bit to see if it were worth going up, but you can see where it's worn on the edges of the steps. I do love that. But yeah, you can go up at least one floor, but then it's looking a bit burnt further up. I'm gonna have to be really careful because I'm in here by myself. I've got no Andy to help me. Oh, this is like a big circular tower, look. Let's keep looking. Oh, I am a bit worried, look. Look how the floor's started to get wet. That means it's coming in somewhere. Oh, and these are all full of water, look. Just don't know if I'm going to end up going through floor, which wouldn't be ideal. It's all the coffee things and many, many Bibles in here. Are they called percolators? Coffee percolators. I can never remember. Not a big coffee drinker. I do like coffee. But, oh look, that's the old stairs going up to the next level. There is a little pink bathroom suite in here, which is disgusting actually. It stinks in here. Oh, like a dead animal's in here. That's what it's like when I've been to the toilet. Nah. Oh God. Letting farts off when you're by yourself just isn't as funny, because I've got no Andy pulling faces. What do I do about going in here? What do I do? Because I can see some amazing stuff, but I can also see how much damage there is in here already. So I'm a little bit scared of going in here on my own. Let's have a look. Look at this. So that's down onto the roof out there. But then look at this. I'm very, very worried about walking on here. Look at those drawers. I don't know if, was this a bed? Is that the bottom of a bed? It looks like it. Oh, it's just gone altogether. What a shame. Little stairs up there, which obviously goes to nothing. But I'm just scared of these floors. I literally cannot see where I'm standing because it's just stuff on top of the floor. There's another bath about to skydive down to the next floor there. This is what I mean about, even when you're on the bottom floor, you don't know how safe it is. One bang on a door and that's gone. That's straight down on your head. So it's really dangerous. Look at the taps. I'm going to try and zoom in on that. But look at the taps there, built into the wall. That would have been lovely with that view out there as well. I'd have loved that. Now I can sort of see the carpet underneath this floor. And me and Andy normally moan that we don't like carpet, let alone stuff on top of carpet. Oh, why is there a mini ladder? Oh, that's that. When we were looking. What the fuck was that? I think it was just a bird, but it shit me up. when we were looking up earlier on at that, I said, oh, people don't look up and notice things. I think that's that glass in this central area now. Obviously, I can't go any further than here. I've got to be really careful near this edge. Is there anything I can see that survived? No, look right up there. So there would have been another floor there, and then this one. I'm guessing the main fire was in this side of the building then. It started over here and worked its way through. But I don't think I've been in that bit of the building. Oh, you know what, it makes me sad though, because there's an ironing board there. And I know that sounds stupid, that an ironing board's making me feel sad. But it's the personal things, it's your day-to-day stuff that just makes you have that connection to the person that lived here that ultimately lost their life because of this house. It's so sad. Right, so I've come to the other side of here. I'm getting myself filthy already. Just have a look at these drawers. I wonder if there's anything. I doubt you'll even be able to get in them. All the handles are off. But I just thought this was really bizarre. The door number for the hotel room. I just think that's really weird to have it on a piece of charred wood. And then look, oh God, look at it in here. I'm scared, genuinely scared now, because I want to try make my way, I can't even speak, I'm that scared, make my way right up to the end. But this is really worrying me. It's freaking me out a little bit. Lovely little fireplace in there. Another lovely little bedroom. Just trying to see if there's a way to get down onto that roof. But I don't think there is. Who's been bringing paint up here? I think it needs more than a paint job. Little bathroom. Yeah. A little shower and bathroom. So it doesn't seem like it's as affected up this end of the building. I say that, but there's no roof on it. Right, on into the furthest bedroom I can get to. Another little Victorian fireplace and a mirror. Oh, it's not a bedroom. Look at it in here. Look at how it's all set out like this. And I know it's a mess, but imagine sitting in here with your little writing slope, all sat round having a gin or having a cup of coffee. Oh, look at it. It's sad. It's really sad. I'm gonna have to have a look, see if there's anything in here. Don't know if you lift it from the top or the bottom. No, there's nothing in it. Now, I could probably get out. Oh no, in fact I can't. I'm going to say I could probably get out onto the roof, but I don't think I'll get back up again. It's quite a drop down that side. That's a shame. Plus, I'm likely to be seen. This room has made me really sad. Really, really sad. Now, I was always told the way to work out how grand a building was by how many chimneys it's got. Now, I can see 3 stacks of 4 there. There's another stack of 4 around that corner there. There's absolutely loads, and they're just the ones I can see from where I'm stood. What a shame. It's going to be a beautiful day though. Look at that sky. Oh, you see, look, fire, that's the only thing. It uncovers things like the little mini archways from when it was originally built. And you'd be going mad at me now saying, oh, you're in your archways. But I do love it. I love the construction of it. Oh, I definitely can't go in there. What a shame. Now I'm doing something stupid. I've decided to come up these little tiny stairs that I said there's no way we can get up. But I'm giving it a go. I've just got to be careful not to knock any timbers on my head. Oh, it's awkward here because I've got a drone on my back. I should probably have took that off. Oh. This is where we differ from a lot of people, as we go and see the blue bathrooms that they don't go to see. I think it's just one little room, this. I will try and get round and have a look. Right, I'm back down below where I was. I was up, oh God, getting stuck on everything. I was up, I think, just above these floorboards here, so that's why I couldn't have walked any further. But this building has got a church feeling to it. Look at that up there. That definitely screams church to me. Oh, we're talking about church. Look at this. Look at this. Now it's all been melted. The faces have been melted and stuff. Is that Jesus? Oh, there's the face, look. Oh, that's a bit freaky. So where's that come from? Oh, look, there's chairs and stuff that have been piled up down here. And ladders that are bent. How have they got that bent? But yeah, look at that. I want to take photos of that, but I actually don't think it'll take a very good photo. Because you can hardly tell. Like in person, I can see it really well. But on camera, it's harder to pick up. Right. The more and more I look at this room, the more it's like a chapel. Like there was a central chapel in this little bit here. That there just screams church to me. And then what with that, and how this looks here with the big archway. Definitely. I've just noticed this as well, actually, while I was looking around then. What's in here? What is it? I actually don't know what that is. Is it a fire? Is that a flue? Does that mean there's somewhere below this? Because I haven't seen any steps down to a cellar. I don't know. Right. I'll carry on going. Oh, Lord. What is up through there? I need to try and get in that room. Right, so I've made my way through to this side of the building now. The room I want to get into is round there. I'm guessing I've got to get through this way to get to it, because there's no way through that way at all. We'll go and have a look around the outside of the building properly in a minute. I found my way around to that room and it was definitely worth coming and finding. I'm going to show it you now. It's a bit of a climb through a jagged glassy window, but it's definitely worth it. We'll start off with the worst bit of it, which is the bathroom. Still a nice little bathroom with nice little tiles. You know what, I really wish Andy were here. I hate exploring without him. But look at these things here. I can just imagine him coming and reading the big, massive, thick books on a night. I wonder what's in those drawers. And a big mirror, but then look at this. So this is what the marble would have looked like. And those other pillars that we were looking at a minute ago. But look at it in here, look at this. Look at that big mirror. And I wish it showed up on camera like I can see it, because it's so grand. Like I said, I've got a torch that's not quite as bright as what I'm used to. So it doesn't do it justice, but look at it here. Another little writing desk. They've all got, look, it is themed all the way through. The little faces on everything. It's brilliant. Look at these though. Look at the arches. What a room. What a room this would have been. And that looks like what's left of a chaise lounge. See, chaise lounge, whatever you want to call it. That's what it reminds me of, but it's just these archways. They're just fantastic. And look, you can see it's all been hand done because it's almost chiselled there, look. Proper workmanship. It's none of your polystyrene effect stuff. And some more barley twist on this, what I'm guessing was a bookcase, which would have been full at some point. Now that's been converted, but that definitely was an oil lamp or something similar at some point. But back down to where I was a second ago, where I said it looked like a church. What a place this is. What a shame. I'm so pleased I've been able to see it, but what a shame we haven't seen it in its former glory and someone's still living here. Right, it is time for me to make my way out of the house and have a wander around outside, but I've just been trying to work out what these are. And I think it's rolled up fern leaves. So when you get like, not fern, like bracken, when it's all rolled up into a ball. If you've walked through bracken, you probably know what I mean. That's what it reminds me of. So, and there's plenty of that stuff out here. Look at the state there. Sun's coming up. We'll get us a bit of sun soon. Right, see you outside. Right, normally do the outro in the car with Andy, but I can't not do it here. Look at this. What an amazing place and what an amazing shame. What, you just can't imagine how amazing it would be to live here. And look at this every single day out your window. It's just amazing. And I've said amazing about 35,000 times, but look at it. Wow. Right, thank you very much for watching. It is really appreciated. The next couple of weeks might just be me. It depends what order we put things in. But Andy will be back. He's not dead, he's not gone. He is coming back, he's just on holiday and then I'm on holiday. So thank you, really thank you for supporting us as much as you have. Sometimes we do need to have breaks too, and this is our holiday. So, love you, and we'll see you soon.